What's going on, guys? My name is MrHurriicane, and welcome back to the Minnesota Gophers Dynasty. Today, the Big Ten Championship game. The Minnesota Gophers, for the first time in team history, are playing in the Big Ten Championship against Ohio State in Lucas Oil Stadium. With our victory against Rutgers last week and Wisconsin being knocked off by 2-win Purdue, we have a chance of moving on to the Rose Bowl if we can knock off the Ohio State Buckeyes, the defending national champions and currently the number 3 ranked team in the nation. Their roster is loaded. They're very talented. They're a good team. Our Gophers come in number 23 in the nation after an 8-win regular season, and we'll look to pull off yet another upset. Minnesota versus Ohio State. Who will take home the Big Ten Football Championship? The Buckeyes will kick off as David Clark of Minnesota is back to receive, and we're underway in the Big Ten Championship. Clark, 8 yards deep, will he take it out? He bluffs a return and takes a knee. Here comes our Gopher offense. The senior quarterback, Philip Nelson, is out of the pistol formation. Full house package. He gives to Roderick Williams in the first play, and he will go nowhere. Getting yards against this Ohio State defense is not going to be easy. Now Nelson off the play fake, rolling to his right, off balance pass, intercepted by Reeves, and Ohio State has already turned the Gophers over on the second play from scrimmage. This pass was intended for Drew Olatarski, and as you can see, the off balance pass comes about 12 yards short. Not a good start. What can our defense do against this Buckeye offense as Cardale Jones out of the pistol formation? He gives up the middle to Briante Dunn. The tailback up past the 20, powers through a tackle, and he has about 11 yards on his first carry. We have definitely struggled against the run as of late. First and 10, Jones fakes, he keeps it running outside. There's a horde of Minnesota defenders, and Cardale Jones loses one. Sam Graves gets credit for the tackle for loss, and stopping the option is going to be key for us. Second down, Jones back to pass for the first time. He fires deep to the right side, and it is hauled in inside the 5 by James Clark. 15-yard reception. Now a goal-to-go situation as Jones fakes inside, runs outside, and the hole is opened up as Cardale Jones puts Ohio State on the board. First points of the day, it's 7-0 Buckeyes. Gopher offense over their second possession, first down and 10. Out of the pistol, handoff Roderick Williams, inside give for a 4-yard carry. Williams needs 95 yards to go over 1,000 for the season. Second down, Martindale tries going outside, and he's got nowhere to run. So far, Ohio State keying in on our run game and forcing us to go to the air. Third down, Nelson to the outside, hauled in by the tight end, Adam Kirkpatrick. That's a 9-yard reception, and that will move the chains. Do not want to go 3-0 following a turnover and a touchdown. Back to the ground, it's Williams, and he's hit hard in the backfield and lost 4. Third down and 16 for the Gophers. So far, our run game is going backwards. Nelson with time, fires, and it is dropped by KJ May. That's a hell of a throw by Philip Nelson, but unable to come up with it, and it's 4th down and 16. Morris on to boot it away. Here's the punt, and they should have a shot at the return. From the 25, it's Wilson. He starts left, now cuts to the open field. Across the 50, broken tackle. Wilson across the 30, big return inside the 20, and finally caught at the 12-yard line. A 62-yard return, and a short field again for Ohio State. Cardale Jones fakes, running outside. Jones with room, and he will score. 13-0 Ohio State. They're up in a hurry after 2 short fields. And we definitely brought our shovels. We have dug ourselves a hole here early. We got to string together some first downs and slow down the tempo. Handoff, it's Roderick Williams. A good carry this time, a 5-yard pickup. We will stay consistent on the ground and keep trying. Third down and 6. Nelson facing the blitz. He rolls out to his right. Fires, caught by Wolatarski, and he runs past the marker. He has the first down on the 9-yard reception. Now just stringing together first downs in succession. First down, quick pass to the outside. It's caught by McDonald, a 4-yard reception. This defense is, by the way, number 1 in points allowed and number 1 in yards allowed. Third down and 3. Nelson to the air, caught by Kirkpatrick. He's close to the marker, and they'll give it to him. First down, Minnesota, against the 7th-ranked pass defense and the 1st-ranked run defense. This defense is fantastic. Now Nelson to the sideline, and a leaping Kevin Martindale makes the grab, but falls out of bounds after losing a yard. Now third and long. Nelson to KJ May, fires a strike, and it's a first down on the 15-yard gain. Good rep with the senior, and we've worked our way into Ohio State territory. Nelson back to the ground. Roderick Williams, and a great tackle inside after gaining maybe 2 or 3, but a flag is down. and Minnesota is backed up, holding. This will make us abandon our dink and dunk approach for the time being. It's second down and 22. Nelson hit on the play, fires over the middle, and it's intercepted. Ohio State took it away again. In Minnesota territory, where all their drives have started, the second turnover for Minnesota. All Buckeyes so far. Thomas on the ground, he takes it to the right side, and he's got 9, making it third down and short. It's a very critical down for the defense. Shotgun for Cardale Jones. Man in motion. Option left, and Jones is down in the backfield. Devondre Campbell. Excellent stop. And Ohio State sends out the field goal unit from long range distance. The kick is up. It sails to the right, and it stays inside the uprights. 17-0 Ohio State. Nelson, 2 picks on the day, came into this game only 9 on the year, and our run game is struggling mightily. Roderick Williams loses 3 yards. We're forcing the third down and 9. Nelson with good pass protection now takes a shot down the field, and it's dropped by Roderick Williams. He had it. Laid out for it in Ohio State territory, just couldn't come up with it. And that drop really hurts. 17-0 Ohio State. They have the ball on their half of the 50 this time. Jones back to throw, fires over the middle, and it's hauled in by Thomas as he works his way into Minnesota territory off a 13-yard reception. Buckeyes spread it out again as Jones from the pocket, good protection, now takes a shot to the end zone, for it all, and it's intercepted! Eric Murray, the senior, and a spark of hope for Minnesota as we finally stop the Buckeye offense. Excellent play by Murray, and we definitely needed that. But can our offense overcome this great Ohio State defense? Martindale on the ground trying to speed outside, and his speed is no match. Lost 3 that time. Second and long for Minnesota. Ohio State brings the blitz. Nelson, he's got KJ Mayo alone over the middle and hits him for a gain of 13. It's third and manageable. 3 wide for Nelson. Split backs. Ohio State brings 3. Short to May. Caught again. First down Minnesota on the reception of 8. As Minnesota has 3 minutes and 40 seconds to work in the first half. And here's Williams up the middle. A good carry, 9 yards, and paid the price. We will not give up on our ground game. New set of downs under 3 minutes to go as the blitz is sent, and Nelson goes long. Caught by Wolotarski, our biggest play on the day. 24-yard reception. We have worked our way for the first time into field goal range. Nelson fakes. Short McDonald has room to run inside the 20, and McDonald has 13 yards on the catch and run. In the red zone for the first time. 90 seconds to go. Nelson, middle, caught Wolotarski, and he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 2. Minnesota threatening to finally score. Nelson to Williams, up the middle, and touchdown Minnesota. We have scored for the first time on the day on the Roderick Williams 2-yard rushing touchdown. It's 17-7. 54 seconds to go in the first half. Ohio State, they're going to go to the air and play it aggressively. Sideline, caught by Marcus Ball. And Ohio State does have plenty of time, 50 seconds, 2 timeouts to at least get in a field goal range. Cardale Jones, no pressure, throws to the sideline, and it's intercepted again! Eric Murray, he's got 2 on the day. He stepped right in front of the back shoulder pass, and Cardale Jones is intercepted again. We have a shot to make this a 1-score ball game. 39 seconds to go in the first half. Short pass, it's caught by Williams. He scampers out of bounds, saving some clock. He got 4. Now a 4th down and 2. And Nelson, he fakes it, now runs to the outside. He's being chased to the 40. He'll keep it, and he's got the first down. Nelson got 4. The chains move. 24 seconds. We're just outside of field goal range. And now Wolotarski gets us in there. He broke a tackle. He's shy of the 20. But we are in field goal range, and we'll attempt a field goal to make it a 7-point game at the half. Santoso's kick is up, and it's good. 17-10. We got off to a very rocky start, but have rebounded thanks to 2 interceptions by Eric Murray, and the offense has finally gotten some things together. Despite it being a 7-point game, we still have a lot of work to do as Ohio State gets the ball to open the third quarter. Second half next. Welcome back to the Big Ten Championship. Minnesota down by 7, and look at the time of possession. Ohio State has had short fields, they're on hurry-up offense, and they've been scoring quickly, and that's why there's such a huge discrepancy. They have the ball to open the third quarter, and Briante Dunn takes the carry, and he runs right for a gain of 4. Minnesota's defense has stepped up. We've gotten 2 turnovers. Can we stop him on third down now? Wide open, Jalen Marshall, and he's sprinting in Minnesota territory. A bad angle initially by Andre Gaines, and it's a 46-yard reception. In a hurry, they're in field goal range. Cardale Jones, middle again. Jalen Marshall all alone. Sam Graves is getting worked on the outside. 15 more. The Buckeyes have their foot on the gas pedal as Briante Dunn up the middle, driving through a tackle, and he's got a touchdown. Ohio State takes back a 2-score lead. It's 24-10. Now the ensuing kickoff is David Clark, about 5 yards out of the end zone. He'll take it out. Huge block from Will Thompson up the left sideline, and he's caught from behind, but a great return of 47. Our offense has scored on the last 2 possessions. Now we have to build off of that as Roderick Williams takes it left side for a pickup of 5, getting more yards now than he was initially. 3rd and 4. Nelson to the air. Short. McDonald has it. First down in Buckeye territory. Our offense is moving much better, and we have to keep this up to stay in this game. 2nd and 10. Diamond package. Handoff Williams. Gets a couple blocks inside the 30 and a 12-yard gain this time for Roderick Williams. Now a 3rd down and 6, and Nelson faces the blitz. Good coverage downfield. Nelson wants to escape, but he won't. Sacked for a loss of 7, and Minnesota will settle for a field goal attempt. Santoso, left hash, kick is up, and it's good. Minnesota has scored on 3 straight possessions, but are still down by 11. Ohio State ball, and they spread it out big time. Jones fakes short. He goes down the middle deep, and it's knocked down by Andre Gaines. We've defended well the couple times they've gone deep, but we have to do better short, especially against the slants. Jones has all the time in the world, and Clark gets open. Across the 35, he's got 14. 1st and 10. Jones fakes. Here's the option again, and Jones has running room, and the big quarterback in Minnesota territory. He's got 15 more. We haven't had much of an answer for the read option, and they're going to stick with it as Cardale Jones, running room, 1st down again as Travis makes the tackle. Trying to mix in the blitzes and the spies, but it's not working. 1st down, Jones once again, running room, 1st down once more. The read option has dominated this drive. Now Jones back to pass, strong throw to the outside, and Thomas has it. 14 yards, they're inside the 10. The defense will make a stand. Jones back to throw, wide open over the middle, Michael Thomas, touchdown. That score makes it 31-13 with the extra point. They've scored 2 touchdowns here in the second half. Our offense is going to have to get some bigger plays downfield. Nelson to Martindale, he picks up about 5. But we've got to find a way to stretch the field more. 2nd down. Nelson dropping back to throw. Good coverage downfield. He broke out of a tackle. Now runs to his right. Heaves it downfield. Intercepted. Bogart on the play. 3rd interception for Nelson. And he takes the return just shy of midfield. That is the 3rd turnover for Minnesota. We've done a very good job protecting the football late this year, but in this game, it's been a problem. Minnesota's down by 3 scores, and Cardale Jones is still dominating the ground, and he's inside field goal range, 15 yards. Late 3rd quarter, we're still running the hurry up, and Jones fakes inside. He's got running room again. Jones inside the 10. He's got another gain of 11. Our guys are looking oblivious out there. 1st and goal. Jones goes play action, has time, now floats it to the end zone. Eric Murray, the hat trick, intercepted in the end zone. And this could be our last chance to stay in this game. It's a 3-score game. We just saved another touchdown. Now we got to move the ball. Roderick Williams bouncing off his own man. He picks up 9 running inside. We're running the hurry-up offense now with less than 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, but still want to run the football as Roderick Williams to the 40 picks up 6. But eventually we're going to have to stretch the field. We're going to have to take our shots. Nelson, he'll throw it. Rolling out to his right, fires. McDonald has the catch at midfield. That's an 11-yard reception. And now 44 seconds and running to go in the 3rd quarter. Nelson with 3 wide. From the pocket, he steps up, wants to escape, and he is sacked. Lost 2 on the play. Now a 3rd and 14. 3 wide again. Nelson, he's going to take a shot long to the middle, and it's knocked away. Intended for Adam Kirkpatrick, deflected by Perry at the last second. 4th and 14, putting it all on the line. We got to go for it. Nelson to the sideline. Andre McDonald, and the hope is still alive. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Nelson dropping back to pass. He fires over the middle, and it's knocked down again. Reeves this time with an excellent play. We're now in the 4th quarter, 3-score game, 3rd and 10. Nelson goes short, cut by Kevin Martindale, and he is well shy of the 1st down. And we will settle for the field goal to make it a 2-score game. No matter what, our defense has to help us out, so we'll make it a 2-score game and see if our defense can give us another shot at making this closer. 31-16, Ohio State leads, less than 7 minutes to go. Jones has been great this second half, and he fires to Thomas, who gets open again, running a slant, which we haven't stopped at all today. 15 more yards. Defense looking for another big play as Jones under pressure, and he goes down. Lost 7 on the play. He got sacked by Damaris Peppers, and they're backed up to 2nd and 17. They give it to Dunn running inside. Big block on Gaines. First down as he's inside the 30. He broke a tackle at the 20, and Briante Dunn, 43 yards. They caught us completely off guard, and they're inside the 15. It'll be Dunn again, running left. Touchdown, Ohio State Buckeyes. Very impressive drive. Despite a 2nd and 17, they recover and score very quickly. Only 6 minutes to go. We're back down by 22 now, as McDonald has the catch. It's only good for 6, so 3rd down. And we finally go 5 wide as Nelson dropping back, fires over the middle. KJ has it. He's close to the marker, but Ohio State held him short. 4th down and inches. Here comes the I formation, handoff, Tyler Hartman, and he rumbles for a 1st down as Minnesota keeps the drive moving. We have less than 5 minutes to play. Nelson with Martindale behind him, he goes to the air, pressure in his face, he gets hit, and it's knocked away and almost intercepted by Von Bell. Trying to stretch the field, but it's not working, and now 4th and 6. Split back shotgun, Nelson quickly fires, and what a grab by David Clark. That's a heck of a catch for 9 yards. Drive moving again inside 4 minutes. This time the blitz, and Nelson will go down. That was an excellent rush. A free rusher got to Nelson, 3rd and 19. And the screen being set up as Ohio State did blitz. Great play call, and Martindale across the 50, and he's got 17. Still came up short, another 4th down for Minnesota, but we're 4 of 4 on the day. Nelson facing the blitz again, fires left, and intercepted by Apple. That looks to be the Ohio State dagger in this one as we're down by 22 and have thrown our 4th interception. Nelson only had 9 in 12 games for today. Really rough outing. Ohio State running the clock out, 3rd and 3. Jones fakes, now goes long, and Jalen Marshall broke a tackle. I'm not sure how to react to that. Touchdown Ohio State, and they go on to win the Big Ten Championship. Minnesota falls to one of the best teams in the nation. We gave them a fight towards the end of the 1st half and tried to keep it close in the 2nd, but eventually they pulled away. And they ran a lot of hurry up in this one. When the read option was destroying our defense, we couldn't make adjustments. And when I finally called the timeout to adjust to play aggressive to the quarterback, it said we already were, and we just weren't doing anything to stop Cardale Jones keeping it on the options. So I'm not really sure why everyone keyed on Briante Dunn when I obviously wanted to pick my poison with Cardale Jones, but it was still a very rough game. 4 interceptions. Haven't done that in quite some time. But we had to take some chances, a lot of pass rush, and that's when I tend to make the worst decisions. We fall 45-16, but we still have something to look forward to, of course. With an 8-win season, we have a chance of playing a pretty good bowl game. Johnny Manziel is the Heisman winner, but we all want to know, what is Minnesota's bowl game going to be? Who is our opponent? The Florida Gators in the Capital One Bowl game. This year we have an excellent matchup. We finally made it back to a January 1st bowl game, and we'll try to get our first bowl victory since 2004, over 10 years ago. Thanks for watching, guys. We had a rough outing in the Big Ten Championship, but we have one more game to go in Season 3 as we try to get that Capital One Bowl victory. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys in the conclusion of Season 3 in the Capital One Bowl. Have a great day.